How do you give a good blowjob? Personally? My boyfriend's here tonight. I don't know, we should bring him out here and ask him whether I give a good blowjob or not. I don't know how I rate. There is no, people often say, like, what's the best sex toy to get? What's the best position? What's the da-da-da? How to give a good blowjob is really subjective. It really depends on how the person you're blowing likes to be blown. Some people want a finger in the butt, some people don't. Some people want their balls cupped, some people don't. Some people want a fist gripping tightly around the base, some people don't. Some people like a lot of saliva, some people don't. Some people like to be deep-throated, some people don't. Some people like teeth, most don't. You need to talk to the person that you're blowing and ask them what works for them and communicate and do it in a sexy way, do it in a fun way, and take their pointers. And if you're both really inexperienced and that person doesn't really know what they like exactly or what works for them perfectly, play an experiment together and find out what kind of works for them. But there is no like good way to give a blowjob. One man's good way is another man's too much teeth. I'm tempted to tell a story about my Uncle Jimmy, who I never gave a blowjob to, nor did he ever ask. Not that I would have had he. But I'm going to tell this story, even though it's wildly inappropriate. My Uncle Jimmy was in a rock band that was pretty famous in California for a long time, and he got a lot of blowjobs. And he told me when I was a teenager and he was living at my house with my family for a while, that he liked a lot of teeth. And he liked his balls slapped pretty hard. Two things most men don't like. And he said that whenever he was getting a blowjob from someone who was young and inexperienced, and he would instruct them on how he liked to be blown, he would always add, "This is how all guys like it." Because it delighted him to think about the next guy who got a blowjob from this groupie who is biting his dick and slapping his balls. And God bless Uncle Jimmy.